Hi everyone, welcome to the video. I wanted to make this video to talk about a new opening system that I've come across. Just as a brief disclaimer, I'm not recommending this to anybody. I think it's probably the worst way to play what's the Scandinavian Defense. That's E4, D5. I would call it actually the shitty Scandinavian, just because I would never play it in a classical game. Maybe I would, I don't know. I'd probably get punished hard. The basic premise is that we're going to play Knight of 6, which is like Naroditsky would call this the poor man's Scandinavian, which I think it is. However, what we're going to do is, in response to D4, play C6. And then if they take, we're going to just capture back with the knight. And the basic premise is we're going to play for example, when I first saw this from the white side, I cautiously played the move c3, which is probably not even a good move. And then black can even play like e5 here and enter into some endgame, or like knight of 3, knight of 3, bishop g4, c3, e5, something like that. And you're also just going to play queen c7, bishop g4, and castle's queenside. You're just going to play for kingside play. And the basic idea is that in a blitz game, people aren't going to be able to punish this so easily. Okay, we're going to play the shitty Scandinavian, so let's go. He should take on d5, knight of 6. Okay, knight of 3 and c6. I probably could have played bishop g4 so that bishop e5 isn't so much of a problem. Bishop e5 is kind of annoying here. Let's play queen c7. And he takes. Let's take with the queen. X-ray on the g2 pawn, maybe pressure on the knight. Now this is a new position. I've never actually played this before, so he's going to stop me from playing what I want to play. I'll play e5, because why not? If he takes, I'm going to take on g2. And now here, I can play e4, although I don't want to. I want to play bishop d6. I could abandon this plan of castling queenside. I could also just castle queenside, so let's do that. Okay, and castles queenside. Now if he takes my knight, I have an open g-file, so things seem to be shaping up in my favor. Let's play king b8. If the queen moves from the defense of the knight, I have bishop takes h3. So let's watch out for that. Additionally, let's take that knight and sack the exchange. Why? For the initiative, or so I say. Let's take this pawn. And then on rook e1, I can play queen g6. I don't see a reason not to. Okay, so I want to keep tabs on this knight. So queen f4 looks like a tricky move. Queen f4 is tricky because e5 is defended. I could have a mate threat with e4, and I'm also threatening bishop takes h3. He wants to trade queens, but I have more bishops than he does. His center could come under fire, although we have the same amount of pawns. Why not? If I play bishop takes h3, he will trade queens first and then take my free bishop. Let's trade queens and then play bishop c5. He has to play rook e1 now. And then I can play f6. And I'll just ask him, like, what's up? Now, he does have more rooks than I do, so he should be better, in theory. Theory and practice, same in theory, different in practice. Bishop f5, that attacks the c2 pawn. So my bishops can create threats, I guess. Now I have rook d3, doesn't do anything, but it's rook d3. Maybe I want to play e4 next. He's probably just going to try and trade rooks, so okay, I'll play bishop takes d3 and maybe e4 when he attacks my bishop. Is there any way he's going to play knight e1 presumably, and then, or he will play that. Let's play no, he's threatening knight e6. So let's play king d7, I guess. King d7, now knight e6 isn't a problem. Could be knight f5. He attacks my bishop, so I should move it. Maybe b6 is a good square. Knight f5, what am I going to play? Maybe I'll play g6. Then he can play knight h6. He can also play knight h4 or knight g3, something. Let's play g6 because it looks like a move. And then play a6. If he plays g5, I want to play f5. If he doesn't, I don't. Okay, let's play f5. And how is he breaking through here? I guess he's breaking through there. Good point. Let's play bishop d8 and attack the g5 pawn. Maybe I have a good point. Okay, now he should play rook g1, I guess. Yeah, okay. Now I can play bishop e7, does nothing. And maybe I'll play king c7. No, I can't really. This knight controls all except for this light square. So I'm going to play king d6, king d5, king d4, as long as that doesn't hang anything, and it doesn't. And I have an advantage in time here, so this should be shaking up for like a good game. Now the bishops prove to be kind of more useful than the rooks here. He sacks a knight for a passed pawn. Feels like it shouldn't work. Let's just put a bishop on g8 and see what he's going to do about it. And then he's going to play rook h1, king e6, rook h8, king f7, and I'm in time. So that was a pretty stupid play by my opponent. Pretty dumb. Okay, let's play bishop e5. Now I can take on c3 if I want. I can also take on g7 if I want. Yeah, that looks like it attacks a pawn. Yeah, I could play bishop h7. He'll just promote to a queen, but oh well, gotta play for something. Ah, that's also clever. Okay, let's take on g7 next. He defends his material. I can play bishop to f6, why not? And bishop to f5, why not? And he attacks a pawn that I can't defend. How convenient for him. Bishop d4, takes on c3, now he has rook e6, yeah, this all looks reasonable. King c6, that pawn is pinned, so he doesn't want to move it. Let's defend our pawn, and take on b4, and king b5, king b6, king b7, take on e7, he takes my bishop. He can force a draw here if he simply takes my bishop. Or my rook, yeah, so now a draw is forced. Okay, probably, okay, he's playing for the win, and he has it. I mess up the opposition, but I'm definitely going to draw it, you know, when he has so little time. So, maybe I was winning in the two bishops versus rook position. Definitely, definitely shouldn't have gone as far as I did, though, with that dubious exchange sacrifice. So maybe I'll Scandinavian, let's go. Okay, and we're going to play the shitty Scandinavian, as I said I was going to play. And bishop g4, queen c7, and castle is queenside. I can already play e5 here. Okay, queen takes. And black has no problems. Takes on f3. This position's amazing. This is exactly what you want from a blitz game. Your opponent is stupid, and he gives you a great position. This is the main goal of the shitty Scandinavian, is to make sure that your opponents don't know what they're doing. For example, castling. That move is stupid. The king belongs in the center. This guy has no idea how to play the endgame, obviously. So I'll play bishop b6 and a6, and I'm going to ask his bishop what's up. He's going to go there, and I'm going to, I don't know, do something. Knight c7 perhaps. Or maybe just knight e7, and then f6 is next. It might be hard to put rooks on the d file, so I might want to do that like as soon as possible. Or I'm actually threatening knight takes b4 here, so let's take a free pawn. And again, I have no problems. This guy's terrible at the end game. What more can I want from a position? Alright, let's play knight g6, followed by f6. Never play f6. Okay, and now let's hope he blunders his bishop. Again. And now I have the best bishop ever. And now I can play king d7, followed up with rook to c8. I guess I should move my rook here. Probably just some reasonable square. That one looks reasonable. And I have more pawns than he does. It tells me I have 2. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So let's put another rook on c8. He's going to play knight f5, I guess. That attacks the g7 pawn. I didn't think about that. So I should do more thinking, less talking. Except for one thing. I need to talk. But I'm going to put 2 rooks on the 3rd rank. They told me to put rooks on the 7th rank. Need to put them on the 7th rank, you doofus. Okay, let's put a rook on f3. So if he takes my rook, I'll take his rook. And then I'll play, I don't know, rook g8, and then I'll take his free bishop. So he probably missed that his bishop was free. Don't give away your bishops for free. Also, don't give away your knights for free. Yeah, he kind of missed that he was giving away a knight for free as well. Although maybe it's not for free necessarily, but I can take on b4. So that looks promising. Yeah, and resigns. So this is how you can win with this shitty Scandinavian. And this guy's like, I don't know, 2100. Okay. Last Scandinavian game. Oh, and he lets me get the best Carol Con ever. Or the best French ever. It's the same. Okay. Yeah, this is like terrible. I'm just winning. Okay, I don't know. H5 is like a common idea. Let's start with, I don't know, queen d6. Apply the pressure. Rook c8. a6. Queen a7. Okay, next we're going to activate our knights. Knight e7, bishop g6, knight f5 looks like a plan. I might throw in h5. Definitely here I would. I want to play queen d8. But here this just... actually, hold on. Here I can play b6 and then queen e7, hopefully. Okay. Oh, this is looking better by the minute. Queen e7, and my threat is to play queen h4. Okay, so now we can just put a knight on f5. This looks so good. I'm just winning. Although I did give up that pawn. And now he has bishop e5. Okay, well I have to move my queen anyways. Okay, and he instantly liquidates. Okay, so I kind of messed up. Okay, bishop e7. I don't want a castle. My pieces just make so much sense. Okay, well I guess I'm not castling. I got my wish. Be careful what you wish for, 'cause you just might get it. Someone said that once. He's attacking so many pawns. Okay, bishop d8 is a start. a5. Yeah, that's annoying. I guess knight e7. Try and do something. Bishop c7, still trying to do something. Actually, where can his rook move to? d7. Queen d7, that does something. Feels like I missed something. But I can just take on a5 now. And now this is where the attack comes into play. Because now I have queen b1 check if he recaptures. And it's tough to calculate what's actually going to happen there. He threatens mate. Hopefully I'll see it. Oh, that's so ugly. Oh, that's so ugly. Now he's going to take on e6. Oh, so ugly. Okay. Gotta do something. Knight e7 attacks the rook, defends against checks, defends the g6 pawn. So he has to move his rook. Or do that. If I play queen takes b7, he'll take my bishop. So I play bishop d8. Gotta do something. Ah, this is terrible. No. Why? Why? Why did that happen? That was so bad. That's probably the worst game I've ever played in my life. I gotta say. Okay, Scandinavian, please. There we go. Knight f6. Okay, there we go. Okay, so this is liable to transpose into a Panov, but not if he plays it like this. He should just like play a Panov. But this is bad. Now queen c7, queenside castles, maybe a bit excessive, but hey, it's the plan. That is the plan after all. e5, e4. And e4. Bam. Yeah. And okay, so rook takes d3, threatens nothing. E takes d3 is a protected pass pawn, which looks good. But I don't see a continuation. But I guess I have bishop e4 here. And maybe knight e4 after I play h6. Yeah. This is pretty good. This is quite good. Pretty good. Okay, guy sacks his queen for 2 pieces. Probably the best option there, honestly. Let's not lose our queen, so let's play g5 so that bishop f4 never does anything. And play king b8. And king a8. And play knight e5. And play queen b2. And play rook he8. Queen takes a3. Maybe I'm giving him counterplay. Yeah, I just gave him free counterplay. Okay. Queen b3 though. Position's still like winning. He just has to go back to a1 or do that. How about I take his rook, because that's an annoying piece, and play d2. And he can throw in a check. That's all he can do. If he checks me and takes my rook, then I guess I am losing the d2 pawn. But queen takes e3, attacks 2 things. If he could play rook d1, he would win, but he can't, so he loses. And that's the Scandinavian in action. So that's how you crush people. I mean, obviously you shouldn't play c4. But yeah, that's all the games I wanted to record today. So I'll see you guys next time.